Thursday evening. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. Mike Conley out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovic. He can't get it to go. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Over Mitchell. That one's wide left.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his
first team foul.
Here's Conley. Banked it in off the glass.
And Conley loves to get into the lane, using his quickness and athleticism to perfection right there.
And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
Dwight Powell really showing continuing confidence in his inside game, and I think he's only going to get better down there.
Conley against Brunson. Outside for Mitchell. 3-pointer off the mark. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Doncic with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Outside, Green. 3-pointer. Hits the 3-pointer.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Powell. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Doncic against Mitchell, driving to the basket, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Doncic. Brunson, that one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Unable to get that one. And it's Dallas the other way. And here's Doncic.
Blocking foul called on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Mavericks now, leading by 5. Mitchell against Doncic. Pass to Brunson. 5 to shoot. Doncic on the wing. Drives to the hoop. 13 feet out. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. Bojan Bogdanovic picks one up.
First personal foul. First team.
Here's O'Neal. Now here's Gobert. Back to O'Neal. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Doncic against Gobert. Outside for Green. Pass to Finney-Smith. Green up top, defended by Bogdanovic. And that one's good. Green
They're really working the paint now.
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Conley on the attack. Here's O'Neal. Gobert with a screen on Green. Outside Bogdanovich. And stolen by Brunson. And here's the fast break. Here's Powell. And he gets that one. Powell's got 6 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
From deep, Conley. That shot missing. And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And stolen by Brunson. Kicks it to Doncic. Down low. Shot from the low block. Second chance effort. It's Powell on the wing for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. From deep, Conley gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 5. From deep, here's Doncic. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So the Utah 5 right now. We've got Bojan Bogdanovich. Mitchell out there with Mike Conley. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. Back to Conley. Right side, Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. Bogdanovich with a screen on Green. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
A savvy playmaker with a great handle. Conley runs such a smooth pick and roll.
Doncic passes to Green. Doncic on the wing. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Conley with the ball, and it's Brunson picking him up. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Left side, Mitchell. Gobert finds Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Mitchell drives in. Conley against Powell. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he pulls hard to the right spot.
Doncic against Mitchell. Pass to Brunson. And Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Here's Conley. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Doncic. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Powell's got 4 rebounds now. For Dallas, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Finney-Smith. Takes a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah trailing here. Conley with the ball. 4-3. And another miss by Utah.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And one thing that talent evaluators wondered about with Doncic coming in, was he quick enough to play point guard? And in case you're wondering how that worked out,
2 minutes
the
remaining.
answer is yes, in bold capital letters.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. A minute 53 left in the first half of basketball. Dinwiddie left side. Pass to Bullock. Shot clock at 6. Now Hardaway. Count that bucket. Hardaway's got his first 2 points of the night. And for the Mavericks scouts, there was never any question. Luka Doncic was born to quarterback an offense.
Boy, he sees the game 2 frames ahead, B.A. I mean, he's got the ball on the string. He's got great size. I think he's a blend of Magic and Kidd when you think about how he sees the floor. They weren't the quickest either, but like Luka, they got where they wanted to when they needed to.
Kept alive. Here's O'Neal. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Bertans. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Hardaway. Rebound, Utah. On the wing, Mitchell. Plenty of room to knock down that one. And it's now only a 1-point Maverick lead.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich, the shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Dinwiddie passes to Bertans. And a missed layup. For Utah, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Fires the 3. O'Neal misses. Dinwiddie outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
So he gets them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Outside Mitchell. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Maverick. Thanks very much, Allie.
16.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We've seen Mike Conley really having a great game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
They've got Tim Hardaway. Davis Bertans is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Boban Marjanovic. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. It's stolen by Clarkson, and he's all alone. The finish! Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Boy, nice anticipation by Clarkson, not just on the steal, but in the way he jump starts the fast break.
Here's Bullock. Pass to Bertans. Here's Marjanovic. Defended by Whiteside. And that's a foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Dinwiddie left side. To the middle. Here's Bullock. And it's rejected.
Gay using his reach and bounce to perfection to block the shot.
Clarkson against Hardaway. And that one's good. Clarkson. And the Jazz lead by 1.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Dinwiddie with it. And Clarkson picks him up defensively. Hardaway against Whiteside. Just 5 to shoot. Dinwiddie outside. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding getting his arms up and denying shooters.
Clarkson attacking. It's good.
Jordan Clarkson.
And now a three-point Utah lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Oh, they pick off the pass. There's the foul.
Tim
It'll go on
Hardaway
Tim
Jr.
Hardaway.
That's
his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Gay against Bertans. Gay inside. And another shot. Nifty move. The shot comes out, and it's Dallas the other way. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Bertans. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Here's Bullock. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot clock at 3. Dinwiddie. And that one hits the back iron. The Jazz have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Alexander Walker. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now Kane. And he drives in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
That's on Davis Bertans.
Second team foul.
So skilled at slashing towards the
Shooting for
hoop. When
Utah.
Gay goes strong, he's hard to contain. You know, for a 15-year guy who has battled through injuries, Gay can still get off the floor and be highly productive. He's still explosive. So you can't sleep on this guy just because he's got some miles on his legs. He can still go. And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
And even though his games played have been up and down, Clark Gay has been very consistent in his production over the years.
Yeah, he'll give you solid shooting and rebounding, B.A. I mean, he's a versatile defender. And I think he's a much more disciplined player at both ends now. And that typically happens the longer you are in the league. You learn how to fold them and when to go.
And it's blocked by Whiteside. Inside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
Here's Doncic, up and in from the low block. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Gay inside. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Pass to Alexander Walker. Clarkson outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. On the wing, Finney-Smith. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Doncic, so multifaceted, a stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping down.
Here's Alexander Walker. Clarkson, left side. Here's Gay. Good D by Finney-Smith.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And now a 3-point Maverick lead.
It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
Gay outside. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Mavericks on top.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And the Jazz with possession here. So the Jazz 5 right now. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Conley in at the 2. Yep, that one goes.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
The Mavericks shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Mitchell against Doncic. Outside Brunson. Back to Doncic. 5 on the clock. Over Mitchell. And the shot falls short that time.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Good on the shot. And the Jazz lead by 1.
Now, this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Doncic against Mitchell. Now here's Doncic. The shot that time not on target. Outside Mitchell. From downtown, drains the triple.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
The loudest and crazy fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. All right, cookies coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Mavericks said to the team. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Mitchell. From deep, Conley. It's rebounded by Dallas. Kyle's got his 5th rebound in this one. Doncic with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. They need this. And Doncic with the jam.
How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Doncic. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Gobert. And he lays it up and in.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Doncic against Mitchell. Tries the 9-footer, and it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Now here's Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Powell. From behind the arc. And there's Doncic. That's good on the assist from Powell. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. The kick out to Conley. Back to Gobert. And the jam by Gobert.
An awesome athlete. It's fun watching Gobert get up and hammer it down with force.
Doncic into the lane. And here's Brunson from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Doncic against Mitchell. There's the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Outside for Green. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Here's Mitchell. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes.
From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. There's 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Releases. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Pass to O'Neal. Fires it. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Jazz lead by 6.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
The Jazz on offense. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Brunson against Conley. Back to Bogdanovich. No good with the triple. And here's Doncic from deep. Not going to go that time. So we see the Jazz get the win here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
lineup for the Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. And for Dallas, they've got Dwight Powell, Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Green, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 4 slot. Brunson kicks to Doncic. From downtown, unable to get that one. And Phoenix will come the other way. Doncic against Paul. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority? Deandre Ayton, the first pick of the 2018 draft. He was obviously the consensus #1 at the time. So hard to pass on a center like him who's got size, athleticism, and an elite vertical threat at the cup.
And here are the Suns now. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. He was talking about the resilience of Chris Paul. Coach said no matter what you throw at him, even if they're down, he finds a way to win games. His will is strong. It's a tough matchup for sure. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
And that was a loaded 2018 draft class. Not just Ayton, but Doncic and Trae Young as well.
Yeah, there were some question marks early in his career about whether that was the right selection. But boy, Ayton has been a tremendous fit for them. This guy's upside is still so high.
Crowder, the pass to Paul. On the wing, Booker. Back to Paul. From deep. Offensive rebound to the middle. Bridges. Three-pointer. Crowder. The shot missing. And so Powell will bring it up to the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Phoenix is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Crowder, a screen on Doncic. Paul finds Crowder. Kicks it out to Paul. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Over Paul. And too long on the shot.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Paul. Passes to Bridges. Kicks it out to Paul. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Booker. Over Brunson. No good from Booker. Mavericks trail by 3. Now Doncic. Crowder with the steal. Bridges with it. Now Green defending. Booker against Brunson. Stolen away. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. There's the dish to Powell.
2 minutes.
Doncic feeling it out. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Crowder goes in. Paul outside. Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
Paul against Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. They kick it out to Green. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. A second chance effort. Doncic outside. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Well, Devin Booker, known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
Here's Doncic. The Suns getting the bucket. 40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Makes it off the glass.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Paul kicks to Bridges. Suns moving the ball around. Crowder finds Bridges. Paul with the ball to the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Here's Doncic. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Doncic has got 6.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Paul for 3. Ayton. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
The previous play is under review.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it. And so it's Phoenix heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Pop it forward. They'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And with Ayton, one area of his game that's always been elite, Doris, his work and rebound.
Yeah, there's no question. As good as advertised, he is a double-double machine. And think about it, he is not even at his prime yet.
Phoenix leading by 9. Paul right side. Bridges outside. Outside Crowder.
Dallas foul. Josh Green. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Paul passes to Bridges. There's the 3. Powell pulls it in.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
They kick it out to Green. Back to Doncic. Paul with the steal. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Paul can't get it to go. And there's a whistle. It goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Kleba's checked in. Mavericks trail by 9. Doncic outside. Inside. The pass to Brunson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Outside Crowder. He kicks it to Paul. Crowder against Green. Shot clock at 6. From 20 feet out. That's good from Booker on the assist by Ayton.
Deandre Ayton.
Booker's got the lead up to 11 now for the Suns. Doncic outside. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Powell against Paul. For 3, Bridges. It's rebounded by Doncic.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Passes it to Green.
2 minutes.
Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him. The Suns go the other way with it. And here's Booker from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Booker's got 10 points in the game. And you look, Doris, at the trouble so many teams have defensively. It's becoming harder and harder to get stops in this league.
And Kevin, there is no doubt that we must redefine what is considered quality defense. Guys are such range shooters now, so highly skilled from the moment they step across half court. It is almost impossible to cover every part of the floor, especially against a team that really moves it. The only thing you can do is give incredible effort and stay tied together on a string.
Average trail by 12. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Green. And the rejection by Ayton.
Boy, really tough to score on Deandre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys. Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Driving inside. No good. Shot missing. Suns leading by 12. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Drills the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Paul passes to Booker. He dishes it to Crowder. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
9 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Paul dishes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Chris Paul is such a natural facilitator. His ability to read angles and deliver the ball on time and on target is special.
And so it's Phoenix. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Average trail by 13. We've got Hardaway. Reggie Bullock is out there with Marjanovic, and it's Dinwiddie in at point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And it's good for two. Dinwiddie's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Dallas.
I tell you what, he looks fresh coming out of halftime if that possession's any indication.
Payne passes to Shamet.
Dallas foul. Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Bullock. Here's Marjanovic, and Marjanovic with the slam.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Payne kicks to Johnson. And the three off target. The Mavericks trailing.
In addition to his shooting range, Bullock, a solid defender at that position.
No doubt. He's aggressive and disciplined, and that's a hard combination. You can trust Bullock on ball on an island against a good scorer. He's also solid off ball. This guy is a sort of classic 3-and-D role player.
Payne passes to Šarić. Shamet on the wing. Tries again. Here's McGee. And he banks in the lane.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Dinwiddie outside. Outside Hardaway. Phoenix grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Shamet. No good from outside. Average trail by 11. Here's Dinwiddie. Kicks to Hardaway. Shamet with the steal.
Dallas foul. Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Phoenix has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Payne passes to Shamet. Back to Payne. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Johnson finds Shamet. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Saric. The 3. The shot, no good. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And he's good on the 3-ball. Dinwiddie's got his second basket of the night.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Payne up top. Dinwiddie covering. Here's McGee. And the rejection by Marjanovic. And he's able to get it back. Payne dishes to Saric. The Suns need to get a shot off.
2 minutes.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So it's the Mavericks now. Trailing here by 8. Dinwiddie kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Bullock. And the layup's good off the glass. Bullock's got his first points of the game.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Shamet, the pass to Saric. Pass to Payne. Clock at 6. Saric attacking, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
We all know Saric has always been a versatile offensive player. This guy can score on the move, and it helps him earn trips right here to the free throw line.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Deandre Ayton's checked in for JaVale McGee. Mikal Bridges comes in for Johnson. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. And Paul subbed in for Payne. Here's Dinwiddie. Marjanovic down low. He's covered by Ayton. Marjanovic, no good. Suns leading by 8. It's tipped. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Payne kicks to McGee. Left side, Crowder. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, there's big-time athleticism when you're talking about Hardaway. Puts it on the deck and relentless move to the cup.
There's 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Crowder. That one off the back iron and out. Dinwiddie passes to Finney-Smith. Back to Dinwiddie. And the wing jumper offline. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks team.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
So we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got Cameron Johnson. JaVale McGee is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Landry Shamet, and it's Payne in a point guard. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Deandre Ayton's checked in for JaVale McGee. Mikal Bridges comes in for Johnson. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Payne.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Booker outside. Back to Paul. Here he goes. And the wide open shot from Crowder. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his third assist on the night. Doncic outside. And the pass to Brunson. Green kicks to Doncic. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Dallas with 7-point differential.
Well, Chris Paul can compensate for size mismatches with his craftiness and his smarts, getting work done as a defender right there.
Passes it to Crowder. Bridges outside. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Here's Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal
That
foul.
one on Ayton.
Third team
And
foul.
I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Some people believe Luka Doncic's rise to stardom has been quick, but let's not forget, this young man left his home to turn pro as a 13-year-old.
Bertzinus, he's checked in for Dallas. Outside Crowder. On the wing, Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Crowder. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Brunson.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Bridges, no one around him. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Doncic against Paul. Doncic kicks the foul. From deep three-point range, and with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Doncic.
Well, Luka Doncic so dangerous because when the three-point shot is working, he becomes an impossible guard.
On the wing, Booker. Bridges outside. The kick out to Crowder. Back to Bridges. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. For 3, Booker, that's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Ball against Doncic. Foul, the pass to Doncic. And the rejection by Ayton. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. The 3 for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
Paul passes to Bridges. Outside Crowder. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Booker. The shot, no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And taken away by Paul. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Ayton throws it down.
Instinctual playmaker. Booker very crafty in distributing to his teammates.
Doncic outside. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Bertzinus. It counts.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Now here's Paul. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I said...
Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Allie, take...
Hey, Brian. Nikola Jokic said, quote,
Great stuff, Allie. Thanks.
Here we go.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. And here's Doncic. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Now here's Doncic. They get it again. Pass to Powell. Launches it. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Outside Murray. Jokic passes to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Here's Murray. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
Back to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Finney-Smith. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Mavericks making a switch here. Kleba's checked in. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's gotten his second bucket.
And Jokic, an elite passer for a guy at his position.
The kick out to Brunson. Green in the post. Porter's there, and it's Green missing. Right side Porter. Murray up top. Kleba against Jokic. Back to Murray. And he converts the layup. Murray's got 6 points.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Jokic finds Barton. They kick it out to Murray. Jokic with it, guarded by Doncic. Clock at 6. The three. The Mavericks pull it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
You know, Jokic is such an interesting personality. Very focused on the court, but fun and relaxed off it.
There is a reason why they call him the Joker. I mean, it's not just because of his last name. It's because of his personality. He's jovial. He's always joking around with his teammates, and he keeps the locker room pretty loose.
And that one's good for Brunson.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
In the first 2 minutes.
Murray against Doncic. Jokic passes to Murray. Takes it inside. Gordon down low. He's checked by Kleba. Murray from outside. Powell pulls it in. For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Doncic with it. Checked by Murray. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Pass to Doncic. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
I think Will Barton has figured out that scoring from the free throw line can be a good thing.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Will Barton at the line for 3.
And he's good on the second. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Brunson with it, checked by Gordon. Porter against Green. Kleba finds Brunson. Doncic against Barton. Lets it fly from 18. Doncic shot is good. Doncic has got 5 points.
And just such an accurate shooter. I mean, give Luka any room to get his shot off, and he'll take it.
Doncic against Murray. Barton, the pass to Porter. Back to Barton. Mavericks with the rebound. Outside Brunson. Out to Kleber. Pass to Doncic. Over Murray. Oh, a great move from Luka Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Outside Murray. Driving inside. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Mavericks.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
But simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
They've got Jalen Brunson, Maxi Kleber out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Green, and it's Doncic in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Green. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
An aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Here's Barton. Brunson defending. Murray for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Green, the pass to Brunson. Doncic with it. Checked by Murray. And here's Kleber. Out to Powell. Here's Doncic. He has 7. The baseline J is off the mark. Now here's Barton. And there's the drive. No good on the shot. Oh, great D that time from Kleber. Pass to Brunson. Up top, Powell. Inside. Here's Doncic. Uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 9 points.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
Right side Murray. Gordon against Kleber. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Back to Gordon. Over Kleber. The Nuggets with another miss. The Mavericks leading. Brunson with it. This one for 3. Offensive board. Outside for Green. Doncic with it. Now Porter defending. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Now Murray. Give him 8. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Pass to Brunson. Shoots over Barton. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by Doncic. And now an 8-point Dallas lead. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Murray, no good.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards. And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
And it's Doncic missing.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, Oh, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. Does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Doncic with the bucket.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Murray passes to Porter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Porter's got 4 points this quarter.
You set him up. Porter's going to knock him down. He's a terrific shooter who can do some damage from anywhere.
Kleba finds Brunson. Green with the ball. Barton covering. Pass to Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. Porter against Brunson. Blocked.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan. Able to swat that one away.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. A different look for Denver. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Morris down low. He's covered by Dinwiddie.
Mavericks foul. Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Morris. Pass to Forbes. The Nuggets with another miss.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and beating it.
With 4 on the clock.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes a first.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Spencer Dinwiddie. 2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And so it's Dallas closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
On the court for the Nuggets, they've got DeMarcus Cousins, Bryn Forbes out there with Monte Morris. Then there's Jeff Green, and it's Najee in at the 4-man position.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Hardaway on the wing. Well, Brent, a lot of times left-handers are trickier to defend, but some say lefties tend to be less ambidextrous than right-handers.
I don't know how those guys play backwards, BA, to be honest with you. But really, it's about throughout the course of the year, there's so few lefties that you're not used to playing them. So you have to make these adjustments to guys, and it's hard to catch up. It might take a quarter or 2 before you realize this guy's a lefty.
Now here's Hardaway, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Bertans against Green. Bertans with a screen on Cousins. 5 to shoot. The shot by Bertans, no good. The Nuggets trail. To the middle, stolen by Dinwiddie. Back to Finney-Smith. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
The Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Hardaway. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Davis Bertans. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Dinwiddie against Morris. On the wing, Green. Shot clock at 5. Changes up. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Dinwiddie against Morris. Here's Bertans. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Bertans. Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Marjanovic. And at last, they get one to fall. Marjanovic got his first points of the game.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Morris for 3. The Nuggets with another miss.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Well, a high-level floor general is what you get in Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over.
Cousins with the steal. Here's Najee. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
You know, you talk to the coaching staff here. They rave about Morris's high basketball IQ.
Well, anytime that coaches can put a guy in to slow down or speed up the offense and know that he's not going to just hand the ball to the other team, that's a luxury.
Now, here's Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
That free throw good from Morris.
The line for the Nuggets. Monte Morris.
Good on both. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. To the wing on the left. Pass to Marjanovic. Dinwiddie outside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Zeke Najee. That's his first personal foul.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Morris. Pass to Cousins. Now Green. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Here's Morris with the drive. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Bertans with a screen on Morris. Dinwiddie passes to Bertans. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Rebound by the Nuggets. High post, Cousins. Morris left side. Launches a 3. And no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Hardaway Jr. and Finney-Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. Boban Marjanovic out there with Davis Bertans. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Murray passes to Porter. Now here's Jokic. Pass to Gordon. Here's Barton. That one a little long.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside Bertans. Here's Dinwiddie. Left side, Finney Smith. Now here's Hardaway. He's guarded by Barton. Nice move. Jams it in off a great move.
Tim Hardaway Jr. with the ball on the floor there. Very decisive to get in there on that move.
And he commits the intentional foul. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Powell, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Green comes in for Bertans. Brunson is checked in for Hardaway. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Dinwiddie. And it's good for 2.
Toughest thing to cover in the game, and Jamal Murray making it difficult on that play in the pick and roll.
Jamal Murray.
Murray against Doncic. Pulls it. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Jokic the screen. Murray passes to Barton. Back to Murray. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Murray for 3. No good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Doncic outside. Pass to Brunson. Doncic outside. Powell, a screen on Murray. Shot clock at 6. Doncic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Martin against Powell. And here's Jokic outside. Mavericks with a rebound. Powell's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Josh Green. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
1:57 left in the 4th. For 3, Gordon. Finney Smith pulls it in. And stolen by Murray. He shoots it. Doncic grabs the miss.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Gordon with it. Now Doncic defending. Here's Murray. The kick out to Barton. Oh, deflected.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Mavericks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Luka Doncic.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Pass to Finney Smith. In transition, here they come. Porter gets the bucket.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Here's Doncic. The kick out to Brunson. Hits the trifecta.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come.
Oh, yes, sir! Wow! And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Murray drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Jamal Murray just taking his game to another level in the bubble in 2020. This guy plays with a lot of heart.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Green. Actually, Kleba is out there with Powell. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Now Conley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He needs to get himself under control here. That's 2 fouls in less than 60 seconds.
Here's Bogdanovich.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Stolen by Conley. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. Gets it from three-point range.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Doncic feeling it out. The Mavericks rebound, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovich. This is his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Jazz. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Conley, the pass to O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Slammed down by Doncic. A monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Conley into the lane. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. Launches a three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
What hustle on the glass. Bogdanovich doesn't give up. Have to appreciate the effort.
Doncic passes it to Kleba. Back to Doncic. Shoots. Again, the Mavericks score.
Assisted by
just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Doncic with the steal. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. Gobert with the block.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy. And if you don't, this could be the result.
And something we don't see nearly as much as we used to, the finger roll. Well, he wasn't a Burger Chain All-American or a one-and-done college star, but Donovan Mitchell's rapid emergence in the NBA has caught many by surprise.
You know, GA, the first rookie ever to lead a playoff team in scoring. He was handed the keys right away, but he's not satisfied. He still wants more.
Now, here's Mitchell after Luka Doncic's miss. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now, here's Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's got 6.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Doncic against Conley. Doncic kicks to Green. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The shot, no good. Gobert with the defensive effort. The drive by Mitchell. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Doncic passes to Green. Driving in. Rebound, Utah. Outside Conley. Here's Mitchell. It's blocked. Conley against Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Jazz lead.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get down for your chance.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. And it's Doncic missing. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Utah. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Mitchell against Brunson. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Powell kicks to Kleba. Bogdanovich against Powell. Brunson, no good.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
There's O'Neal with the 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Here's Doncic. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mitchell dishes to Bogdanovich. Stolen by Mitchell. Out to Conley. And the Jazz, another 3.
That's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
With the step back. Doncic passes to Kleba. They need this. And he lays it straight in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here is Conley. 6 points for him. Kicks it to Gobert. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the basket by Utah. Powell finds Brunson. Outside, Green. Over O'Neal. Green, no luck.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And here's Conley outside. And the Jazz, another 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
2 minutes.
Brunson scanning the floor. Moves back up. Here's Powell. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Fires for 3. And Michael Conley good for 3. Conley's got 12 points in the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Utah.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Here's Conley. The Mavericks making the shot. It's stolen by Green. Here's Powell. No good on the shot. Now the Jazz take it the other way.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Now, here's Doncic. Kleba kicks to Green. Pulls up on the elbow. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
You know, I have to say, that's about as smooth as you can do it. Fantastic turnaround.
Bogdanovich sets the pick for Conley. Here's Gobert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Brunson. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And slam dunk by Gobert.
You see how seriously Gobert takes rebounding, just getting after it. Great activity.
Stolen by O'Neal. No one near Conley as he lets it go. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
And here is Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. From downtown, and the Jazz, another three.
One of the main weapons Bogdanovich brings, a dead-eye three-point shooter with impressive range.
And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. It's time now to... Thanks for the great interview, David, and we'll be back for the third... Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mike Conley.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
On the floor for Dallas. Hardaway on the wing, along with Finney Smith. Travis Bertans out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Alexander Walker. There's the pass to Whiteside. Here's Alexander Walker. Driving inside. And he makes good on the layup. Alexander Walker's got the first field goal of the second half for the Jazz. Dinwiddie wide open. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Shots good by Gay.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Defense right on him. Outside Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Pass to Finney Smith. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Utah ball.
Jazz leading by 23. Dinwiddie with the steal. Jumps up, flushes it down to finish the break.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And Steve, a second rounder back in the 2014 draft out of Missouri, Jordan Clarkson with a productive NBA career.
Yes, Kevin, and he's always been a bucket. What has changed is the shot selection. A lot more threes and terrific free throw shooting, making him a great bench weapon.
Here's Dinwiddie, and it's Whiteside with the rebound. Utah's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. This one for 3. The Jazz again can't hit it.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Here's Hardaway. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And again, Dallas turns it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Alexander Walker passes to Whiteside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Not to be denied. And what do you expect from Hassan Whiteside? He's full of confidence.
Dinwiddie kicks to Marjanovic. Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Alexander Walker. Dinwiddie covering. Shot's good by Gay.
And that's just a good-looking shot. Gay's always had a good-looking jumper.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Pass to Bertens. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Finney-Smith. Clock at 4. From deep. He can't get that one to fall. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Clarkson outside. Fires the 3. Bertans grabs the board. The Mavericks have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Here's Marjanovic. Banked in off the glass.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Jazz have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Now the pass to House. Clarkson on the wing. From past the arc. That one doesn't drop. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Back to Bertans. And finished off by Bertans.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Clarkson outside. Gay outside. The Jazz again can't hit it. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Some nice passing here by Dallas. To the paint. Stolen by Gay. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Pass to Bertans. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Hits the three-point bomb. Dinwiddie's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 19-point advantage heading into the next.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group right now for Utah. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Maxi Kleber comes in for Bertans. Green, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Hardaway. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Nice shot by Gobert. And the Jazz lead by 19.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
Here's Dinwiddie. Drops the inside leaner. Dinwiddie's got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Passes it to Mitchell. A 3. They get it again. And it's Bogdanovich on the foul.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Green finds Powell. To the middle. Here's Dinwiddie. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Dinwiddie. Conley's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 17. Here's Kleba. Here's Powell. And they recover it. Back to Brunson. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And it's Conley penetrating in the corner. O'Neal with it. Conley, the pass to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
This is why Gobert shoots a high percentage. He understands how to carve out room inside and finish.
Dinwiddie up top. He kicks to Green. Launches it. A rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Here's Gobert. No good that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Stolen by Mitchell. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. From outside, off the mark.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively. Get really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Doncic is checked in for Dinwiddie. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. The tray. Another miss by Utah. Mavericks trail by 17. Green kicks to Brunson. Doncic right side. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Mitchell.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Utah.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Rudy Gobert.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards. I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
The quick look, no good that time.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Mitchell against Brunson. And here's Bogdanovich for three. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Yep, that one goes in there.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Now, here's Mitchell. The dish to Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league, and it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the all-star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
So here's Dallas's starting group. We've got Dwight Powell. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Maxi Kleber, and it's Green in at the 3, the small forward.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
For 3, Bridges. No good there, and it's Dallas the other way. Doncic outside. Drops in the layup for 2.
That's just a fantastic decision from Doncic, seeing a chance to go to work inside and taking it.
Outside Paul. Down low. Here's Ayton. Back to Paul. Booker for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
Doncic outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Doncic just got 5.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back-at-you 3. The revenge triple.
Outside Booker. Now here's Crowder. Pass to Ayton. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Doncic doing a nice job showing you some sneaky explosion and athleticism on that throwdown.
Pass to Crowder. Back to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Suns keep it alive. And here's Booker, guarded by Doncic. Goes back up, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Booker for 3, on target from range. Booker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Tell you what, he's 3 of 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
2 minutes
outside for Green. 4-3, knocks down the triple.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Ball against Doncic. Booker, the pass to Paul. Outside Booker, back to Paul. 4 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here are the Mavericks now. Doncic outside. Pass to Powell. Outside, Green. There's the triple. Can't get it to drop. And Phoenix the other way now. Outside Paul. Ayton in the high post. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Powell laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And Powell doing a nice job using his length on these hard shots. I mean, excellent at powering through the contact.
Ball passes to Booker. The three-pointer off the mark. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Doncic outside. Back to Brunson. Oh, sweet move. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now here's Paul. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Powell with it. Pass to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3.
Well, we know how good Doncic is with the ball, pulling up off the dribble, so it does him a bunch of good when he's converting his catch-and-shoot jumpers as well. Balances out his offensive game.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. To the paint. Phoenix grabs the miss.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Outside for Booker. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. The putback. That shot is off. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Doncic. And too long on the shot.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Paul finds Bridges. The kick out to Paul. Launches it. Connects from downtown. Paul's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Paul is a more than capable three-point shooter now. He does not need much separation either to get off his shot.
Outside for Green. Dallas again missing.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Doncic up top. He's guarded by Paul. Outside, Green. Booker against Brunson. Kleba left side. Pass to Powell. Shoots it from the corner. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
14 feet away. Doncic, no good. And the Suns with possession. Good momentum. 8 straight points. And an intentional foul right there. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Paul against Dinwiddie.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Hardaway. Pulls up on the wing. And down it goes. 2 points. Hardaway's got his first points in this one.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset. When Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
Out to Bridges. 1:31 left in the second. Here's a 3 from Paul. Phoenix no good that time either. For Dallas, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Back to Ayton. Outside Booker. Inside. It's stolen by Bertans. Outside Hardaway. On the wing, Finney Smith fires for three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
52 seconds left in the first half. Paul passes to Bridges. Now Ayton. He's marked by Finney Smith. To the middle to halt the run. Rebounded by Bertans. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Finney Smith's shot is off. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Bridges on the attack. The kick out to Paul. Here's Ayton. Booker against Hardaway. Back to Booker. Up and over Hardaway. And it comes off the front of the rim. Hook loose. Paul with a steal. That'll do it for the first half. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 6. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court right now for Dallas. Hardaway Jr. and Finney Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. Davis Bertans is out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. Here's Dinwiddie. He takes it in. Ooh, McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Just 5 on the clock. Outside Finney Smith. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now Payne. Johnson finds Payne. Here's Shamet. Here's the 3. Doesn't go that time. Payne against Dinwiddie. Pass to Marjanovic. Left side, Finney Smith. Here's Bertans. Saric covers. The shot by Bertans, no good. The Suns trailing. Here's Shamet. And he makes it on the layup. Shamet's got his first points of the night.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Marjanovic inside, working on McGee. From inside, parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Phoenix ball.
Well, Phoenix is shooting around 35% for the game. Payne drives, pass to Saric, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And here is McGee. Outside Payne. Now here's Saric. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. Hardaway grabs the board. Pass to Bertans. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Back to Hardaway. Lets it go from 11. Here's Marjanovic. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Back to Shamet. Pass to McGee. Here's Shamet. The three. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, McGee with the block.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Here's Johnson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith. First free throw is good.
At the line for Phoenix.
And Johnson drops them both. Dallas has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Dinwiddie. And that one drops. Dinwiddie's got his first bucket in this one.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Outside Payne. Pass to Shamet. Up top Johnson. From outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. Johnson's got 5.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Left side Bertans. Back to Dinwiddie. 1:25 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Suns.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Payne, the pass to Saric. Johnson with it, and Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Kleba with a steal. Brunson against Payne. From deep, here's Doncic. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Up top, Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Shamet. Over Brunson. Shamet, no good.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Green, the pass to Doncic. It's hauled in by Saric. The Suns have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. The kick out to Johnson. And stolen by Brunson. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, he's so dangerous in these situations. Doncic just has a good sense of what he needs to do based on the situation.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks finishing the quarter with an 8.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Hall and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. Crowder outside. Out to Bridges. 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Now Brunson. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Paul. Back to Booker. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Powell for 3. They grab their own miss. Doncic outside. Sinks it from distance. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage in. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Booker, the pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Doncic outside. And the three off target.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Paul. Beyond the arc. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got rebound number 7 tonight. And there's Green on the assist from Doncic.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Paul passes to Ayton. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Booker. Stolen by Booker. Outside Paul. Bridges right side. Back to Paul. On the wing, Crowder now covers. Booker, the pass to Paul. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Kleba's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Doncic. Fires in the triple. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
Blocking foul called on Dwight Powell. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Crowder outside. Outside Booker. Lets it go from deep. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Back to Doncic. Shoots over Paul. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
Pass to Bridges. Now Ayton. Now here's Paul. Guarded by Doncic. 3-pointer, Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Doncic finds Green. From deep. Doncic, no good. For Phoenix, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. The 3 from Ayton. That one doesn't drop, and it's Dallas the other way. They've led by as many as 14.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Mavericks.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Luka Doncic.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has a chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
Doncic outside. Off the mark. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold.
And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Maxi Kleber, Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Green in at the small forward.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Here's Powell. Pass to Brunson. Back to Powell. Takes it inside, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
But you can see the quickness of Dwight Powell on the drive. He can catch defenders off guard.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
Murray with it. Pass to Jokic. Murray outside. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special talent. And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
He kicks to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Back to Jokic. Oh, he misses the dunk. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Doncic passes to Powell. Dallas moving it around. Brunson against Barton. Now here's Brunson. He's tightly guarded. A shot off that time. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. We talked about the problems Aaron Gordon presents on their defense. Coach said with his athleticism, whoever guards him is going to be exhausted by his activity. That's something we need to account for. That means a lot of rotation players on the big man tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Doncic kicks to Kleber. Doncic against Murray. Goes up on the high post. That one a little long.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
First team foul.
Here's Murray. He's got 5. He dishes it to Barton. Here's Gordon. Outside for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Doncic dishes to Powell. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
Denver leading by 8. Barton surveying the floor. Outside Gordon. And there's the pass to Jokic. Back to Gordon. Passes it to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Now Doncic. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Doncic has got his second basket.
What a finish by Luka Doncic. Don't underestimate his strength. The Don has got that in his game.
Murray, the pass to Barton. There's the 3. Kleber with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 6. Doncic with it. Outguarded by Murray. The shot by Powell, no good. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. Porter finds Gordon. Can't convert the two-handed jam. The Mavericks have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. The shot's good from Brunson.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
And going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
Doncic kicks to Brunson. Pass to Kleba. Here's Green. Takes the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. For 3, Murray. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the...
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Nuggets.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Dallas, Maxi Kleba is out there with Green. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 6-point game. Jokic passes to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Right, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Doncic dishes to Green. Pass to Brunson. Doncic outside. Second chance shot. Porter with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
Blocking foul called on Aaron Gordon. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Powell kicks to Brunson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Murray outside. Dishes it to Barton. Green against Porter. Back to Barton. The kick out to Porter. That one wide left.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And the point guard, Jalen Brunson, I played against his father, Rick, for many years. And young fella showing he might have what it takes to improve on his old man.
And that's coming from you, who knows a little something about father-son point guard duos. Maybe Cole will have a chance to do the same, young sir.
Ouch.
Out to the right wing. Jokic finds Murray. And here's Gordon. Lock at 6. Up top, Porter. From deep, Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss. Mavericks trail by 6. Doncic with it. Outguarded by Murray. Oh, and it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
It's Barton with the drive. Green with the block. Brunson the pass to Powell.
Now, Powell really using that length of his to draw fouls. Great anticipation from the young big.
For Dallas, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Shooting for Dallas.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Denver leading by 5. Murray looking around. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Doncic. The pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Now Brunson. Martin defending. They get it back. Powell kicks to Brunson. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Barton against Brunson. The kick out to Barton. Back to Gordon. Over Kleba, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets.
Substitution for your Nuggets.
1:14 left to play here in the half. They kick it out to Green. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Morris, no good. Mavericks trail by 5. There's the drive. Snatched up. Kleba. That shot missing. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Back to Green. To the inside. Here's Nugent. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Dinwiddie passes to Finney-Smith. Trains it from beyond the arc. Finney-Smith's got his first 3 points of the game. The Nuggets leading by 5. And here is Morris. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes to Cousins. Back to Morris. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And a close game so far than the first two. All right, thank you, David. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We've got Monte Morris. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Green. It's Najee in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. The drive by Cousins. Shoots the 3. Najee, no good. Mavericks trail by 3. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. No good from Finney-Smith.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Persinis, and finished off by Berton.
Davis Bertans punches it. Oh, my goodness.
Bounce pass from Morris. Cousins, the pass to Najee. Up top, Morris. Dinwiddie covering. Pass to Najee. On the clock. Good on the triple. Najee's got 6.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Dinwiddie. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Bertens. Down low. Deflects the pass. Here's Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Morris against Dinwiddie. Cousins, a 3-ball. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Cousins. He has 5.
Boy, that is absolutely gorgeous by DeMarcus Cousins. Run the offense through your big man, and he will find the open man.
And stolen by Cousins. Forbes dishes to Morris. Jacks up a 3. Forbes can't get it to go. Mavericks trail by 7. Outside Hardaway. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Dallas moving it around. And the shot goes in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the third. Morris passes to Forbes. Back to Morris. Launches a 3. The rebound by Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Takes a step back. Dinwiddie kicks to Finney-Smith. No good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Cousins, the pass to Forbes. Up and in on the layup. Forbes has got his first basket of the night.
Probably more unselfish with the ball than he's given credit for. How about DeMarcus Cousins making plays for his teammates?
Morris against Dinwiddie, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
The pass to Forbes. Kicks to Cousins. Back to Forbes. 5 on the clock. Now the dish to Green. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Mavericks trail by 5. Inside. And stolen by Cousins. Here's Najee.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
What a terrific steal to ignite that play. You have to protect the ball around DeMarcus Cousins.
This is it to Bertens. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie against Morris. Bertans kicks to Hardaway. The 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Cousins has got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Forbes from what a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And they get it to double digits just as we get set.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for Dallas. Green is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Brunson in at the 2-guard spot. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Doncic outside. Pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Basket good. That's now 8 points for Luka Doncic.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
It's Barton with the drive. Here's Jokic. Outside for Murray. On On the wing, Porter. Covered by Green. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Powell. Jokic, no good. Mavericks trail by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Jokic with his screen on Brunson. Got a piece of it. The kick out to Barton. And he drives in, and Barton throws it down.
And Jokic with that incredible vision, quick spots, the open man.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Denver leading by 10. The pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Gordon, the pass to Porter. He banks in the layup. And now a 12-point Nugget lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Up top, Doncic. He's covered by Murray. Doncic with the bucket.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Murray finds Jokic. Back to Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got the lead up to 12 now for Denver.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Great open look there.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Passes it to Porter. Barton outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Porter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Porter's got 4 points this quarter.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Porter with the steal. Murray dishes to Barton. Doncic against Porter. Jokic inside. Shoots over Powell. And that one hits back iron.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Back to Brunson. And stolen by Gordon. Barton passes to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
He is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
Here's Doncic. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Nuggets.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easily.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jamal Murray.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Doncic against Murray. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
That doesn't go either for Doncic. Now, here's Jokic. Murray outside. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes it.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.